Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's source activation, where I will be channeling codes, frequencies directly from source to you. And these codes, these frequencies are intelligent, they are conscious, they are divine, they are the living spirit of God's source throughout all of creation. And so when we are working with these source activations, these source light codes, we are beginning to develop our memory of our connection to Source on a highest dimensional level. So, this will help us to build our own inner dynamic and relationship to Source, which will unfold, amplify everything that we are experiencing to the highest order and in our highest good. Because when we are truly aligned with Source frequencies, no weapon furnished against you shall prosper. No lack, no harm, no fear, no doubt, no separation, isolation, anxiety, depression, whatever it is. No lower vibrational energy shall prosper against you. You were never designed to suffer from these lower vibrational energies. They are distorted blueprints and energetic architecture that are currently dissolving on Earth at this time as we speak. This is this new golden age that everyone in the spiritual community is talking about. This is a very potent energy on Earth at this time, especially in March of 2025. This is the time that we've all been working towards, looking forward to, that we all incarnated here for and because. All of these old, outdated structures are falling apart, and we are here to rebuild the new ones, the divine ones, the ancient ones. The energetic architecture completely, perfectly, divinely aligned with Source. And we do that by beginning within ourselves, by reworking our own energetic architecture so that any part of the grid, the collective grid, the Earth's grid, the grids of those who we meet, that we interact with, we activate, we expand, we transfer these light codes like information in the air, like pheromones almost, information being transferred through air, through energy, through our grid, through our field to the grids and fields of others. And so that is what we are working with today in our source activation for energetic framework recalibration. So if this is in alignment with you today, please get into a comfortable position, close your eyes, and begin by focusing on your breathing. This is an energy activation, so we are going to jump right into that so I can start channeling these high vibrational codes and frequencies to you if you're not feeling them already. So if you are open to receive this energy activation today for your highest and best good, please say yes. And focus on your breathing. You can begin to feel these golden light codes pouring into your auric field, and breathe them in with every inhale. Feeling them flow through your body, through your blood, through each and every one of your cells. I am working with my highest self and source to send you light codes, blueprints, frequencies from the highest dimension to you, wherever you are now. You can feel those light cords coming down through all the dimensions and layers of reality and connecting to your field, amplifying it, empowering it, using your breath to move these energies through your field consciously, intentionally, And you can move it to different parts of your body or your energy, your mind, your emotions that might need that boost of divine support here. Ishwa Kya Ukuna Ishiga. Breathing it in. And allowing any and all low vibrational energy to just fall away out of the bottom of your auric field. Just dissolving away. And it's almost like this brilliantly bright sun is right above you, shining its light through every cell in your body. And the shadows, the unserving energies, the lower vibrations are just dissolving away. They cannot exist within the purity of this light because they are not real. They are not truly true. Illusions and delusions created in a dream that we are waking up from. A dream in which we are lucid and choosing something different. And I am working with beings in the higher realms today, always for your highest and best good. Specifically, I'm working with beings from the Arcturian Council and from the quantum architect realms. A lot of these beings are responsible for structuring light codes into reality, into physicality, into form. They are master builders, master developers, master architects of vibration, frequency, form. From the original void into light and frequency, vibration and sound, into form, into all that is. You and all whom and what you are surrounded by. Begin to sense or imagine or feel a golden lattice of light connecting from the highest realms to the lowest realms and to you. And this is like a web of light, weaving through all of reality from the highest dimensions of Source and feeling them and their connections to you. We are infinitely connected to Source, as you know, because we are Source. We are a direct extension, embodiment, and incarnation of Source. The will of God, the voice of God, the light of God manifests as you. You here as you are now is God's will. You as you are here and now are God's light, God's love, source wisdom, source truth, source harmony, peace, unconditional love. And where the lattice, the crystalline and golden lattice of Source, meets your body, you may begin to sense distortions, where this perfectly divine blueprint was changed to fit into your reality, your paradigm, your choices, your perspectives. And a lot of this is collective conditioning. It is societal conditioning, cultural conditioning, ancestral and familial conditioning. And some of it is conditioning that comes from our own lives, our own experiences. So seeing as we restore this golden crystalline light through the lattice, the portion of the lattice that is you, Source's energy spreads all throughout creation as this lattice of light. And you and all other things, all other beings are a portion of this lattice, a piece of the whole. And it is similar to time bending to gravity and the fabric of reality being physically impacted by gravity, by force. Where you, as your own part of the lattice, has your own gravity. You have your own gravity, your own force field, and you decide how this portion of the lattice operates. Oftentimes, it is a pulling in that is the distortion. We want to know who we are, where we are, what we're here for. The ego will create boundaries and walls and illusions and delusions to feel safe. And so in the process, we are often contracting inwards. And so you might see this as a distortion or warping of the lattice inwards. Maybe in towards your solar plexus because you are trying to control. Maybe into your heart because you have trauma or PTSD. Maybe into your mind, warping the lattice into your mind, pulling it inwards because of some version of mental illness or mental suffering. Just noticing that. And it may be uncomfortable to notice these things. And we want to tell you that it's okay to be uncomfortable, that we do as a society need to normalize being uncomfortable once again. Because if we are never uncomfortable, then we never see what's wrong. If a cut or a wound didn't hurt, there's a good chance we would leave it unattended and ignore it and lead us to greater harm. There is strength to be found in being able to sit with discomfort and not being immediately afraid of it or triggered by it. And going deep into this part of you, or these parts, if there are multiple distortions, multiple chakras or parts of the body, tuning in and asking yourself what these distortions are. Ask your highest self, ask your soul, ask this chakra or place of your body. What is this? What are you trying to control? What are you afraid of? What are you trying to create? Keeping your breathing deep, slow, and steady. And we begin to understand as conscious creators that these energies, these intentions, these thoughts, these feelings physically, energetically warp our reality. Pain in the heart can pull in the lattice. It can cause strain and friction and tension on this energetic framework. And then that manifests as our reality, because this is the energetic framework that exists in all things, in ourselves and others, in the physical field of reality. People can sense these things or be affected by these things or even pulled in by these things. If you think of gravity and you creating a gravity around a trauma or a heartbreak or a toxic belief or feeling, you will attract in that frequency into your gravitational field. You will shift physical reality to warp and bend around this distortion that you have unknowingly created. This is one of the ways in which we create our reality. And we are always constantly creating our reality. Our thoughts, our feelings, our choices, they are all energetically affecting this framework, all interacting with the lattice and having different effects on it. So ask these parts of yourself what they need right now. They might need to release and expand. They might be dark and need to be restored to golden light once again. They might be being stretched or pulled and they just need to be released and allowed to return to their natural, normal, divine state. Alrighty, and I am here, as I mentioned, with the Master Quantum Architects. I am also here with the Arcturian Council because they are here to help translate these high dimensional frequencies and high vibrational frequencies into you, into the highest vibrational format. Whatever you are needing in a version that is in alignment for you. We have lots of people on the ground overseeing this energy work for you today. So we are going to begin this energy transmission to give you exactly what you just expressed that you needed. More light, more expansion, more freedom, more trust, more hope, more love, more faith, whatever it was. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Sigh through the mouth. And feel as these light codes begin to pour in. There is a golden spiral of light forming above you. This is your energetic connection to the quantum architect realms. And now codes of light formatted to exactly what you are needing are flowing into you now. You might see light, sacred geometries, spinning shapes, codes, numbers, words, beings. Trust the process. Trust that you are receiving exactly what you need. Breathing it into your body. Directing these light codes with your consciousness. Breathing them into the spaces that are needed within you. Ishwe Awan, Ishral Antul, Abwan, Eki Irash, Okunya, Reekea, Shri, 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 Shri. Shri. Feeling your energetic framework expand, feel light, feel luminous. Feel all spots that were once dark brighten with luminous divine golden light. Feel all contractions or distortions expand back into place, allowing your energy field to recalibrate. And feeling how energy flows through you easily now. Where maybe once there were distortions or energy warping in undesired ways, energy now flows easily through you and as you, to you, from source, through you, as your life, and as you. This is what we mean by being tapped into the infinite source of abundance, the infinite source of love, the infinite source of peace, harmony, joy, bliss, creation, conscious creation. This is you as you are designed and divinely intended to be. Remember to always come back to this place, this energetic state, this flow of frequency. This is what we mean when we say flow. Go with the flow, flow with creation, flow with the universe, flow with life. This is what we mean. Don't put up walls, don't put up dams that block the flow of frequency that is designed to flow through and as all. Trust in expansion. Trust in divine frequency, divine safety, divine flow, divine timing. And when you never hold on to anything, when you never grip, when you never distort the field, all that you need will flow through you. And we remind you with love to release your focus on material things. It is not bad to want to be safe, protected, provided for, abundant. It is not bad to want those things. But we offer you a perspective shift that you already are those things. You already are everything that you seek, the freedom, the love, the abundance, the joy. You already are all of it. It all exists internally, within your energetic framework. There is never a need to seek for that externally, because all is God, all is source, all is one. You are already everything. It is all within you. So instead of seeking that which you already are, focus on being conscious, being alive, being present here in this moment, what are you going to do with that? You are alive in this moment here and now. What are you going to do with that? What are you going to create? What experiences are you going to create? When you get up from this meditation today or tomorrow morning, what are you going to do? What do you want to experience? How do you want to change yourself or the world for the better? You came here to create joy, love, and peace for all of humanity, for all of creation. And you came here to be joy, peace, love, abundance for yourself. All is all. All is all. And this energy flows through you and as you. That has always been and always will be your purpose, your function, your reality, your life, is to be this infinite expansion of source frequency, to love and be loved, to give and receive abundance, to give and receive joy, to connect with the people who are around you here in this space, the animals, the plants, the sky, the waters, the sacred fires, the sacred earth beneath our feet, our body, our blood, our bones, the sacred vessel that allows our consciousness to be here. All condenses from light into form. You are a living vessel of light. You are an animate lattice of energy and creation. You have never for any singular moment been anything less. You are realizing now more and more every day that you have always been in the driver's seat, that you have always been creating your life. You had forgotten, but now you remember. Now you remember, and you walk as a living embodiment of God through your life with that consciousness, with that divine wisdom intact. You allow the flame of Source to burn brightly within you, to extinguish all shadows, all doubt, all fear, all lower vibrations, and allow yourself to rise as the phoenix, from the shell of what you once were, retaking your form as you were divinely designed to be, as was divinely gifted to you with the conception of your soul. And you did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong to forget or to suffer. You chose to forget, and now you are choosing to remember. You have always been the creator of your experiences. Set yourself free from the shackles of limitation, the shackles of doubt, shame, guilt, fear, separation, and anxiety, depression, whatever it has been. Set yourself free from those shackles of limitation. the shackles that we unknowingly place on ourselves. Break free and rise, as designed, as intended. Feel your spirit rise, your flames strengthen, your fires burn bright. Walk forth as a living embodiment of sacred fire, divine flame, clearing all distortions from whatever field, whatever lattice, whatever grid you interact with moving forward. You are a beacon of purification and restoration. You are the codes of the new earth, of the highest timelines of all. You are the living embodiment, the walking codes of light for the ascension of earth. Remember, remember, remember who you are. And so it is. Thank you for being here with me at this time, for walking the earth with me at this time, with our shared mission of love, joy, peace, restoration. I am sending you so much love and happiness. I am energetically disconnecting. You can choose if you want to energetically disconnect from the Arcturian Council and the quantum architect realms, or you can choose to leave those frequencies open for a little bit longer and keep working with them on your own journey. If you want to go deeper into meditation and stick with them, whatever works for you in your highest good. I'm sending you so much love and happiness. Namaste.